My disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I'm not really a professional in anything besides teaching dance. And that might even be a stretch for some people. Also, don't come at me for my cute apron. My grandmother made it, so don't. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome in general. Today, I am in the kitchen. I wish it was my kitchen, but it is my parents' kitchen. And we're gonna be doing some not really cooking, I'm making pickles. My father had requested that I pickle some cucumbers for him that he got from work, from one of his coworkers. So I'm gonna pickle some cucumbers. That's what you pickle. So these are from a garden. These are what they look like. I'm gonna cut them up into spears and we're gonna pickle them using a recipe I found online because I do not have just like pickle recipes of my own. So what I have going right now in this pot, I'm boiling the jar that I'm going to be pickling the cucumbers in. And you want to do that to sanitize them. It gets rid of all, so I've read, these microorganisms that you don't want in your pickling experience, I guess. Spears, we're cutting spears. You don't know what spears are? It's like the long pickle. It's like the pickles you get at the diner. Long ways. Okay, so we have our Britney spears. My water's going, kind of crazy. So I think I'm gonna drop the other jar in. And I'm using tongs because it is hot. It is boiling water. If you didn't know, that is hot. I also have, well, I don't have, my mother has a little silicone pot holder, oven mitt. Now, there's going to be liquid in the jar. Empty it out first. So to avoid the splash, grab it from the top like so. Careful, careful. Try to dip it in, get some water in there. We're gonna let that boil up because microorganisms, science. Yeah, and then we're gonna follow the rest of this recipe. I believe it's called like a spicy garlic pickle, which are all good things. We love garlic, we love spice. One thing that the recipe did not call for was dill. I'm gonna add it. Recipe, I'm reading it. So this recipe actually calls for 2 pounds of cucumber, which I do not have. So there's gonna be a lot of editing in ratio, and I don't know what I'm doing in that sense. So it's gonna be a lot of eyeballing. So basically we have all these ingredients. I think the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel some of the garlic. We have garlic. So we're gonna get all these garlic cloves all nakey. I feel like I'm dropping a lot of shell on the floor here. My mom's gonna be real thrilled. Nails help. Sometimes nails do not help. There are a lot of skins on the floor. We've done it without cramping up my whole hand, although it does kind of hurt. All right, we got garlic. Let's start on this brining liquid. I'm actually not gonna really adjust the pickling liquid. I am not gonna be able to do the math that quick. If I sat down and did it, I could figure it out, but I don't want to. So I'm still gonna do like 2 cups of water, 1 cup of vinegar, right? Even though it's for 12 pounds of cucumber. It is not for 12 pounds of cucumber. It is for 2 pounds of cucumber. And if I don't have 2 pounds, maybe I do. I'm also not very good at that. But we're just gonna do it regular schmegular. We're gonna keep the measurements and then we don't have to use the entire brining liquid, right? Water, vinegar, sugar, and salt. Bring it to a boil until the sugar dissolves. And then that's your brining liquid. It's actually really easy. We have this 2 cup measuring cup, which apparently is equal to 16 ounces or 1 pint. 1 cup of vinegar, yes. Maybe put it down. Maybe put it down. Safety. Safety first, then teamwork. Do that bad boy there. Boom, boom. In. 1 teaspoon of salt, so very little amount of salt. 2 tablespoons of sugar. So where are my measuring things? So we're gonna do our salt first. 1 teaspoon, which I don't know. I don't know if she has just like straight salt somewhere. She's got this thing. So here's what we're gonna try to do. This is actually perfect. We're gonna crack some of it in this, I don't know, measuring thing. Now let's see if my eyeballs work. This is how much I'm doing. 1 teaspoon. Guys, I'm literally the best. pop it in. Now we got sugar. 1, flat, even. Boom. And 2. Boom. So, let me cut up this dill. I'm putting dill in to make it a little more tradish. So we're just gonna cut these fat ends off. Fat boy. Now we're gonna pack them with the pickles first. This is just what it says. We're gonna put the pickles in first, then we put the other ingredients, then we put our brining liquid. I need a spoon to stir. A good old wooden spoon. We have 1,000 spoons that are great and amazing. But we always reach for the wooden one. The skinny, pretty much flat wooden spoon. It's barely a spoon. It's a stick. It's a stick. It's a stirring stick. So I'm gonna start with this jar because it's a little cooler. It's cool as a cucumber. All right, so we're gonna put some of our spears in here. Little friends going in. Oh, you cannot see me. We're over here now. We're gonna pack it, because pickles are supposed to be super packed. Boom, da, 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 da. Also, when I got here, I did not check to see if anybody was home. Well, it doesn't matter. They think I'm weird anyway. They might not even think I'm recording anything. They're like, she's pretending she's on a show again. I am, Mom. So I think that's a pretty packed pickle jar. I only have 3 cucumber spears out of this jar. I'm gonna eat them as a snack. We're gonna add our garlic, pop them in. And we like garlic, so don't be scared. We need a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flake. 1/2 teaspoon, teaspoon. Depends on what you like. I'm gonna do a teaspoon. Let's do our peppercorn. So we're doing this many. La la la. Yeah. We're gonna take a bite. 2 teaspoons of mustard seed. 1, 2. Where's my stir stick? Here. Nice, so it looks like everything is dissolved. And I'm gonna let it cool a little bit and put the brining liquid on. Right? All those like num things. And it'll just be all like dancy. Num yum yum. That's it. We're gonna seal the lid. It goes into the refrigerator for about 1 hour to 2 hours and it'll be ready. All right, so let's pack up this dill, which it looks like as though I'm gonna be using all this liquid, which is kind of cool. Maybe I did have 2 pounds of cucumbers. I don't know. Woo, Nelly. That is a very full jar. Seal it, deal it. Really tight on this, as tight as I can. Yes, look at it all swimming. I'm gonna pop this bad boy in the refrigerator, and that will be that. Okay. So we are gonna taste the pickles. They look scrumptious. Oh God. We're gonna try it. It smells good. Definitely really good. I would leave them in longer than 2 hours. Have a kick, which is great. We love it. It absolutely does the job. You could taste the garlic, you could taste the spice for sure. I would just let these bad boys just sit for, I would go for like a day till you like try them. But after 2 hours, they are really good. I'll post it in the description below. And I will also post what I added, which the only thing I added was dill. Very simple stuff. So I'm gonna clean this kitchen. I made a mess of my mother's kitchen and now she's home. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. This is my first time being in the kitchen for you guys. There's a light on my face. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. All right, have a great day. I have to do the taste test. Do you want to taste a pickle with me? No. It has mustard seed in it.
Oh, well, my favorite.
I'll just taste them myself.